Hey everyone, welcome back to Planathon Series 2023 and welcome to episode 4. If you missed out on all the previous Planathon episodes, do not worry. I will put up the playlist here. You can just click on it and binge watch the rest of the episodes. But in today's video, we will be exclusively talking about undated planners. And I know many of you prefer undated planners over dated. And I thought, this video needs to have its own episode. And unlike the previous Planathon episodes, which spoke about certain budgets, in this case, you will find planners right from like $270 to $50. Yes, I'm not even kidding. Till like the 2K budget. So we're going to talk about all these planners within different budgets. The only common factor being that they are undated. I do have a lot of planners to talk about today, so we're gonna move quickly so that I don't want to bore you guys. Also, I don't want to take too much of your time. Make sure you check the description box because I will be linking all the planners there in case you want to check them out. The first one we have is by a brand called as Atelier Nora or Nora. I'm sorry guys, I don't know how to pronounce this. I haven't heard of it before, but many of you suggested me to check their planners out, so that's what I'm doing. So they seem to have a lot of planner options, but the planner I want to mainly talk about in this video is the Petite Undated Week at a Glance Daily Planner. Now they have a hardcover version as well as a soft cover version. Now for hardcover I can see many color options, whereas soft cover seems to be just this plain black. They also have a B5 and an A5 undated week at a glance daily planner. These are of course way more expensive. This is 1,200 and this is 1,500, and the petite one is only 549 and 599 depending on whether you get a hardcover or soft cover. But because I want to talk more about affordable planners, I will be clicking on the hardcover version of this. So it's 100% eco-friendly, handcrafted with love. It has a 176 pages, lay flat design, great. It has a bookmark, elastic band. It is 115 GSM, which is quite good considering even the size of the planner. I love how they call this a no-nonsense planner. It definitely looks like a no-nonsense planner, right? Like the simple plain design, solid color with accomplished written on top. I think they just have different colors of the same. And this is the first time I'm pretty sure that I'm seeing a male model in the planner pictures, because mostly it's female led and the customers are also female based. Of course, this planner does seem quite gender neutral. I do get some of my male subscribers asking me if I have planner options for them which are more gender neutral and don't have like flowers and glitters. So yeah, I think this seems to be a great option. You can see how portable it is because of course the size is quite small. So they have this very simple monthly layout where I can see quote, goals, things to do, health tracker, and just a simple grid. Very minimal to the point. I love that. It also has a weekly tracker where you can write your priorities, affirmations, accomplish, grateful for, and some notes, and also a weekly habit tracker. Oh, I think this is also that daily/weekly overview page. Budget planning and passion tracker. So we have an income and expenses tracker right here, you can see, and this is a monthly budget tracker. And at the bottom you have a passion tracker. What is this? Okay, so the books you want to read, the series to watch, places to visit, and cuisines to try. It also includes password logs, contact, year-end review to look back, take joy in your self-growth. So you can see it's a very to the point, no-nonsense planner like they said. I personally am quite impressed by it. I love the simplicity of it. Like this is a planner that, like they I think suggested below, you can just pick up and gift it to anyone, and most people would use it because it is that simple and to the point, will get the work done and looks classy and professional enough. It's a great planner for professionals like in the office setting just because of the looks of it and what it has inside, and of course for students considering the budget. I want to quickly look at the A5 undated planner as well just to see if it's the same thing. Yep, it's the same weekly overview, but it's just split in 2 pages I guess. So yeah, you have different size options and color options. I'm quite impressed. The next brand is called as Pico Shop. So last year the brand was called by the artist name itself, Pranita Kocherekar. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correct. But basically I think she's rebranded it for this year and it's called as Pico. I think it's quite cute and nice. So here we have the Magical Flow Undated Planner. Now this is way more expensive than the previous planner, just keep that in mind. So this is 1,800 rupees. You do get freebies worth rupees 699. So let's check what all of this is about. Okay, so they do have another cover option. It's called as the Floral Midnight and it looks very cute. Okay, so this is the freebie that you get and it's a stickers for all moods. Oh god, who is not in love with a sticker pad? You have all these stickers inside the planner as well. Okay, at the back it says 1 day at a time. That's a very important reminder that we all need to have. Grow with the Flow planner. Does this have another white cover? Because I can't find it. Oh yes, my bad guys. This does have this color option also. So there are 3 options. Yearly agenda. I think this is quite similar to last year's. You can put different categories according to your liking and write down your goals. under that. And oh, I think this is a new section. There's a letter to yourself, there's a dream board. I love the cloud design, looks very cute. Career goals for the year: 4 things I want to learn from my place of work, 2 changes I can make at my place of work, 3 changes to make for building my dream career, 2 achievements to work towards for the year. This year I want to not work overtime, ask questions without hesitating. Oh, I love this section. This year I want to, favorite section. And you also have some space for free thoughts. So I'm assuming you have personal goals as well. I will improve my physical health by, habit I want to say goodbye to, I will do more of, less of, habit I want to hello to. Ooh, that's a confusing way to say it. 2 places I want to visit, relationships I want to work on, relationships I will give more time to, relationships I will set, maintain more boundaries in. Ooh, wow, that's a page that you just don't want anyone to see ever, because how awkward will it be where like one of your quote-unquote friends is on this list of where you need to set boundaries of. Yeah, that's going to be so awkward if they see it. You have the mental health wheel tracker. This was also there last year if I remember correctly. Sometimes emotions can be difficult to manage and understand. They are your body's way of communicating with you about what is going on. Use this emotions wheel when you need help with an overwhelming situation. So this is more towards just identifying your emotions and coming to terms with it, understanding yourself, being more self-aware, all of that. They also have a QR code at the bottom that can probably help you with that. Yearly reminders, so just important dates, free thoughts, go with the flow and jot your thoughts free. You might have more of these pages. Tracker for the year, this is a monthly tracker. Write the title, track your once a month tasks or reminders. 12 illustrated monthly divider spreads. Here's the monthly goals and reflections page, plan for the month of so and so, and the due date. So I love the very different approach towards the monthly goals. Normally you have like monthly affirmations, intention, gratitude, task list, to-do list, goals list, just a lot of stuff. And here I like how they've just kept it very simple. And you also have reflections for the month of, so that will be there at the end of every month. This is the monthly overview page. You also have a monthly mood tracker right here and a habit tracker at the bottom. On the right, you also have a finance tracker, all really lovely spreads. And this is the daily spread that we can see. I love the amount of space each day has. That's a lot of space. It's also dotted grid. You also on the right have priorities. So this would be my ideal daily spread where, you know, there's this empty space where I can write about my day. And on the right side, there's also this checklist section where I can just write the to-do list for that day. So it serves both of my purposes. I absolutely love that. You can also track your water here and breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner. So just to keep track of what you had that particular day. You can see Saturday and Sunday, we have smaller space, and there's also not the priority section. There's also a weekly reflection space. Ooh, 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 ooh. Love, love, love. I love how the weekly reflection is not prompts. I feel this year many of the planners have come out with the weekly reflection. Earlier it used to be, I think, just Ink Bucket, but now many planners are doing it, which is great, but it can also be overwhelming to some, and especially for me, I remember I found it overwhelming, and now I realized that what was a lot for me were the prompts. I just felt like I was put in a box and I was supposed to answer only those questions, whereas here I just have the option to just journal out whatever, however I want about that week. That's beautiful. And here you have empty notes pages, and I think that's pretty much it. I'm in love with this planner. And even though I'm not an Undated Planner fan, way I would use an Undated Planner. Let's say I want to get this planner. What I would do is actually sit and fill up the first, let's say 3 or 6 months with the dates and days. It gives me the accountability that a dated planner usually gives me, and I can also have the joy of enjoying this particular planner because I love the spreads it has. So just putting it out there in case you are a dated planner fan like me, but fall in love with some of the undated planners in this video, because I'm pretty sure like me you guys are also enjoying some of these undated planners. Well, then this is an option. You can actually fill out the dates and days before you start using the planner, just so that you still have that accountability which a dated planner gives you. It's 100 GSM natural white paper. It has a ribbon bookmark pocket at the back. Okay, end of the year spreads. I don't think they included this. Space for next year's dreams, yearly spread for next year. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it for 1,800. I know it's not on the affordable end of planners, but the quality that I can see in the spreads and the quality I can see right here in front of me, it's beautiful. It's a great option, something that even I can see myself using if you're a fan of Undated Planners and have this sort of budget. Next Undated Planners are from Alicia Souza. Now Alicia Souza actually launched these Undated Planners for the first time ever, I think a couple of months ago, when many people were DMing me about it. Although I still haven't had a time to look at it, well, now's the time. Now they have 3 options. I can see 2 of them are the ultimate Undated Planner in different colors. One has this white and all these doodles. The other one is this purple florals as they call it. And on the left is something very interesting. It's called as the Busy Bee Planner, and the price difference between the both are 200 rupees. So Busy Bee is for 1800, as you can see, exactly like the Pico planner that we saw previously, and the Ultimate Undated Planner is for 1900. Let's quickly look at the Ultimate Undated Planner and well see if it's actually similar to the Ultimate Dated Planner. So they do come with a lot of freebies. You have the illustrated bookmark, you have a pocket planner, and you have the holographic sticker book. Of course, it's viral bound, all standard stuff. I'm not going to go too much into detail because the Ultimate Dated Planner is something I've already spoken about in my under 2000 rupees video, so make sure you check that planathon video out if you haven't already. But yeah, you have the monthly tabs, budget planning, so it's similar to the one that I'm currently using, the 2022 Ultimate Dated Planner, right? It's the exact, in fact, budget planner. Okay, so it's ditto same, the same habit tracker, same monthly wellness tracker, same monthly meal plan, which I'm not a huge fan of. This is different, shopping list, and things to clean up or organize this month. Adorable artworks, of course, and again something new. This page, birthdays, this month's goals, important events. Oh, so this is the monthly goals page, I guess. And on the right, you have this huge to-do checklist. So unlike the classic Alicia Souza monthly goals section, which is blank literally, this has some minimal prompts, and you have the standard monthly trade, a standard weekly overview as well. Of course, there are no days mentioned. On the right, you have highlights of the year. You have the back pocket and the freebie sticker book, the pocket notebook, 120 GSM, and yeah, I'm not going to go much in detail. Just know that it's very similar, except for two new spreads that I saw, to the 2022 planner that I've been using. So yeah, just an option out there in case you're interested. But I'm excited to see what the Busy Bee Planner holds. I love the name, firstly, very cute and quite apt as well. I can imagine the sort of target audience they are looking at, right? They have a very professional looking cover, not too many things happening. Oh, look at that box, look at that bee. Guys, this is so cute. Such a great gifting option, I'd say, right? Like, you can actually gift this to your colleague and I think they'll really appreciate it. Alright, you also get a lot of stickers with this. I can see the bee doodles. So I can see two satin bookmarks right there, which is great. They're sticking with the brand, as you can tell on the left, all the bees, and some personal information. This is an yearly calendar view. I love the entire honeycomb design happening. Monthly grid page, so you can see it is a smaller planner. I'm pretty sure it's like A5 or even smaller. Let me just check. 21 centimeter, 15 centimeter, I think is an A5 planner. It has 288 pages and 120 GSM, so they're still maintaining the 120 GSM, which is amazing. Like, I feel this year almost all the planners are doing 100 GSM plus and majority doing 120 GSM. I absolutely love that. Anyways, on the left you have the small monthly grid space, on the right big tasks and month's priorities. So again, sticking to the point, very work oriented, very task oriented. Monthly journal page, I love how they've just kept the space to journal at the end of every month. And here you have the weekly or the daily pages, so you have enough space for each day. There are 4 days on 2 of the sides, and you have to-do list also. I think it has really good space. And let's move on. Books I've read this year, movies I've loved this year, highlights of my year. Quite similar to the dated planner that I'm currently using, except of course it has lesser space, so just keep that in mind. And you have a back pocket, gold gilded edges. That's my weakness. I don't think many planners have that, but I love gilded edges. It's so pretty and magical to look at and even feel. I'm obsessed. I love that. I wish they include it in like all their planners. It's just a more simple and professional looking planner than the typical cutesy Alicia Souza doodle styles. I do feel though 1800 seems to be a bit pricey. I would think this to be like a 1500 planner. But yeah, if you have this budget, this seems to be a very nice, professional looking, simple, neat, to the point planner. It should get your work done, and I think that's one of the most important things about a planner. Next, let's take a look at a more affordable undated planner, and this is by a brand that I've never heard of. It's a brand I just randomly found on Amazon. It's called as Zaslan or Zaslan. I'm really not sure how to pronounce that, but it's called as the Stay Magical Undated Planner. So this is how the Stay Magical Planner looks. It's quite cute. Love the floral design, and the best part, guys, of course, is the price. Can you see? It's just 599 rupees. It also has good ratings. So this is a 12-month undated planner, and don't tell me it comes in this cute bag. That will be so amazing. Here are the size description: 19 into 25 centimeter. Let's look more into the pictures. So this is the vision board, quite standard. Break down your goals into manageable tasks and develop an action plan to track and achieve them. Left side you can write down goals, and on the right side you can write down the exact action steps you're going to take to achieve that goal. So important to follow your plan with action steps. Here's a gratitude jar, which is such a cute idea. Find your ikigai, and this is the weekly/daily view. Not a lot of space, but enough for the average planner head, I guess. And this is a monthly grid. Looks pretty good to me. And on the bottom you have this month's goals. So in this monthly grid itself, you're going to write your monthly goals. It's not going to be a separate page like the previous planners that we've seen till now. And I think those are all the pictures that they have. It has 232 pages. It is 100 GSM. So yeah, I think this is a pretty good, decent planner. Has all the important spreads that you might need. And quality also looks pretty good. Guys, the main part of course is the price. If you are under a budget, this seems to be a great option. Next, let's look at a bit more affordable planner, and this is by the brand Doodle, and this is how the cover looks. It is for $9.99, so not super affordable, but again not expensive. It's in the middle, and I think it's the #1 bestseller for planners in Amazon. It's a B5 size planner. You can also personalize it. Yep, right there, #1 bestseller. Anyways, if you do get it personalized, it is 200 rupees more, so just keep that in mind. I do believe you get some freebies with it, so let's quickly go over them. What's inside the box? You get a theme-based box. In that you will get 2 motivational cards, 4 sticker sheets with 100 plus stickers. I think that comes with the planner itself. And you also have a pocket booklet and 2 bookmarks. You also get a paper dangler, which is so cute, and some more things which are inside the planner. I'm just going to read it out. So it's a hardbound paper cover. It is spiral bound, just keep that in mind. It has 268 theme based pages, note cards and quote cards. What's on your mind, past year review. Wow, it's very cluttered when I look at it like this because there's so many colors happening, just so much happening. But yeah, if there were like proper zoomed in pictures of each and every spread, it might feel less overwhelming to me. But here you can just clearly see to-do list, priority page. This is the monthly grid. It's quite cute. There's also learn calligraphy. That's very interesting. Wow, I would love to have this spread in my planner. Scribble your thoughts, tear away note cards. Oh, this is similar to the one that's there in Tall Elephant Planner. Movies to watch, so you can track your movies and highlights of the month. 91-day anxiety challenge. And here's a close-up of the planner. As I can see, it's also 80 GSM, which is fine, but I would say like for $9.99 you can easily get a 90 GSM or even 100. So yeah, just keep that in mind if the GSM is important to you, the paper thickness. I do believe they have other cover options. There are blushed hues, ethnic band, spring melody, begin bright. So just lot of cover options for you to choose it. So if you're looking at under 1,000 budget, you can definitely look at this for an undated planner. The next brand I want to talk about is from the June Shop. So June Shop of course has tons and tons of cover options. I believe they have 74 options, which is insane, and all of them are very sassy. Like last year, I remember saying the same thing. I'm pretty sure they have many of the same covers from last year. They do have a couple of new covers. I think these are the limited edition ones. They are slightly more pricey. It's 2,200. Wow, that's super expensive. The other regular covers are 1,700 rupees. So let's click on a random planner. It says, darling, I chase goals, not people. So very sassy and queen energy. Like, I personally love the colors going on and the art style. Nice reminders, and this is instructions on how you can use your planner. A vision board section. I love such artwork. It just screams magic to me. Be the energy you want to attract. Yes. And on the right you have goals for the year. So top 3 goals, steps to achieve it, and your due date. And you have that for personal, work, relationships, mental and physical health. Love the way they've put this goal section. So they do have monthly tabs, which is amazing. And with the monthly tabs you have these dividers which have this very beautiful image with a Spotify link, so you can actually scan it and listen to the song. I remember they had it last year and I was blown away by it. And this is their month at a glance page. You can see enough space and top 3 priorities of the month on the right. And this is the monthly to-do list, most important, next in line if there is time. I love how they've divided it on the basis of urgency, which I haven't seen in any of the other planners. Clearing your head, morning night routine. Love how they have this in the monthly section. I feel for a person like me, a self-employed person, you have a different routine every single week, month, and this way you get to set it intentionally in the beginning of every month. And here you have a budget tracker, and this is your weekly view. So it's again in that weekly overview of Monday to Sunday. It has this vertical view, so you can write on your weekly to-do list for that day. Very goal oriented, and you also have of course water tracker with it, and daily affirmations and priority for that particular day. Keep track of your passwords. Love this. And note down things that made your heart smile, highlights of the year. The ultimate sticker book, so you do get such cute stickers with it. Oh my god. List that will level up your life. Skills to build, so just a skill list, a travel list, and a travel checklist right here. This year I will start, quit, visit, learn, be, try, eat, improve, make, give. Love that. And explore your ikigai, so another ikigai exercise right here. 20 things I want to do this year. Oh, I love a good old bucket list. New month, new goals, new mindset, new results. Oh, so this is the monthly goals section. Oh, and they have a dedicated 2-page habit tracker for mind, body, soul, and a mood tracker and period tracker. Quickly look at the GSM. So it's 100 GSM, thank God. It has 286 sides, meaning 131 pages. I'm definitely impressed. I feel you're getting so many unique spreads and prompts that you don't get with other planners. And it is for 1,700, so I would not call it cheap. But if all these spreads are making you excited, I think you should definitely consider this at least. The next planner is something probably you guys have been waiting for me to talk about, because I did mention there was a planner in this list which is $250 to $70. Well, the planner that I'm talking about is actually from the Factor Notes. So this is the Factor Notes Simple Planner 12 months undated, and you can see it is to 75 rupees. That is, I think, the most affordable planner that I've seen till now and that I've covered in Planathon series. Definitely something to look out for all of you who did complain about, all the other planners being expensive, which I completely understand. Not everyone wants to invest like 2,000, 1,000 on their planner. I think this seems to be a great option, but of course, let's look into what's inside. So let's look at the cover. So this says, this is the beginning of anything you want. I love that. I do believe they have other cover options as well. You also have this one, which was there in their 2022 planner, Little Things in Life. I did get it as PR last year, which I did share. So you have enough cover options. You also have this particular one, me with a heart and like stars in the back. So you can pick the cover that you like the most. Let's just go with this lilac one for now. I'm pretty sure this is a soft cover. It's only $275. You can't expect like a hard cover. It also has these rounded edges, which I really like. I'm sure it's quite small also, so you can carry it around easily. These are my top 5 goals. So very simple, to the point, just your top 5 goals for the year. And here you have the weekly / daily spread. Considering how small the planner is, you still have ample amount of space. And at the bottom, they do have some sort of tracker. I can't really make out because the picture quality isn't that great. My favorite quotes, they do have this in their dated planner as well, which I did cover in my previous Planathon episodes. Days to remember, so just important appointments and dates. Reading list, learning list, bucket list, travel list. Wow guys, this planner already seems worth that $275. My improvement plan, body, mind, relationships, work. So after you set the 5 goals of the year, you can probably work on your improvement plan on how you're going to achieve those goals. And there's also a restaurant list, very cute, and some stickers. Wow guys, you're getting stickers with a planner that's only $275. That is freaking amazing. For this budget, I think it's actually a really good planner, I think it's perfect for students and also for anyone who does not want to invest a lot in a planner just because they don't know if they'll use it. This is a great way to start off with, because $275 is not much and you can definitely invest that much for a planner that you would be potentially using for the entire year. So huge thumbs up. Now the next planner is also from Factor Notes, but it's actually called as a study planner. And because I know there are many students that follow me, I just thought it's app that I share with you this option as well. Now this is more expensive than the previous one. It is for 899 rupees, and these are the cover options that you get. Looks like an A5 planner. Oh, it also has an elastic band, which is amazing. You have a vision board, a mind map, my ideal day, so activities and the time. You have a dedicated space for class timetable, which is amazing. You have a month overview. You have a habit tracker, an assignment tracker which says subject, assignment, due date, and remarks. Guys, this is an ideal planner for students, not even kidding. Beginning of the month, affirmations, goals, important dates, daily plan, AM and PM, so your morning night routine, goals for the day, priorities for the day, reminder, and notes. Wow, so this is the daily plan page, which looks amazing. Even the monthly plan page, I love how they're not just focusing on studies aspect of it, because as a student you do want a holistic approach to life. It's not just about studies, it's also about the skills you develop, the habits you inculcate. And I love how this planner is looking into all of those sections. And of course we have an exam timetable, good old days when exams used to be a thing in my life. Date, day, subject, and the portion, and progress report, the term, semester, subject, marks, and remarks. I really wish this planner existed when I was in college or even in school. And you have a pocket for all your stickers. You do get stickers with it, and wow, you also have 3 bookmarks. Okay, so one thing to keep in mind, I'm glad I looked at it, is that this is a 6-month study planner, so you do not get an entire year for this price. So just keep that in mind. I wish they had written it on the heading itself, but yeah, such an amazing planner for students. Definitely get it if you're a student and you're looking at just a study based planner. This just covers it all. I do have a coupon code from Factor Notes, so if you want, you can check their products out and use this code to get a 5% discount on any of their products. Next up, we have Undated Planners from the brand The Journal Lab. So you have 3 combo options. One is a 4-month planner yearly combo, so you get a lot more things within that combo. Then you have a 4-month combo which has lesser amount of things, hence it's cheaper. It's 2,500 as opposed to the 2,500, so 1,000 rupee difference. And on the left you have the 12-month planner combo, so you get all these things, but it's also for 12 months and not 4 months. So this one is of course 1,900 including GST. It is on the expensive side, it's almost 2k, right? The cover option is exactly the same. I really wish they would have brought in some sort of change. So it's a B5 size, it has 310 pages and comes with stickers and bookmark. You have a daily spread. I'm pretty sure this is exactly how it was last year. Top priorities, work to do, personal to do, highlights of the day, rate your day, and I'm grateful for. A very compact but highly functional daily spread. You have these random monthly prompts. What was your childhood dream? What's your dream now? So just some fun journaling exercises. You get a set of 12 hand illustrated postcards, and you have a wellness tracker to keep your health in check. 52 weekly sheets. Oh wow, so this comes as a separate notepad. Sleep, sunlight, deep breathing, exercise, healthy eating, water, skincare, mood, me time, family time. I do really appreciate this, and I think it should be great for most people. But I also wonder, what if I don't want to track these set of wellness things? There's so many other wellness things. So it sort of boxes me in within these categories, even though these categories of course are important to get your sleep, to get enough sunlight, to do your skincare, drink water, mood, all of that. But yeah, I just feel it sort of boxes me. I wish they had at least 2-3 empty spaces which I could use as my own customizable tracker. And you have a weekly planner that you get with this. Oh, that's great. I love this. And this is the sticker book where you have so many stickers. It also comes in a cute giftable box. There's also end of the year reflection, highlights of the year, which I don't think they covered in the pictures. Also favorite memories from the year, books to read, places to visit, skills to acquire, new year, new me, about last year, idea board. So a lot of things that they did not include in the pictures, just so that you guys know. Unfortunately, I really can't see the GSM. They also have it in the cinnamon brown color, which I think, yeah, like last year itself. It seems to be a really good planner considering you do have the 1,900 budget, which is definitely on the steeper end of the scale. There are a few other brands that I want to quickly just brush over because they do have like the same cover options like last year, but I just want to include it in this video. So this one is from White Ink Paper Tree. I remember I included them in last year's Planathon, and they have like almost, I think, all the same cover options. Very cute. I'm just going to click on this white one. They have such stunning artwork inside, a lot of stickers that you get with it. This is the monthly overview page with priorities this month, monthly reflections, monthly goals, finance tracker, shopping list, weekly planner, just all the good stuff that you find in a planner. It's 100 GSM. You can also see it is for 1,200, so not super expensive, not super cheap either. Again, in the middle scale, I would say. So just something to consider. And on the budget friendly side, you also have this one from Tiny Change. It's for 699 rupees, so quite budget friendly, I'd say. Spiral bound, this is one of the cover options. They do have other cover options as well. There are so many of them. They also have different sizes, but they seem to have the same insert, so I'm not going to cover all those sizes, but just so that you guys know, you do get this particular Tiny Change Undated Planner in different sizes. And yeah, the inserts are exactly the same like every year as far as I can tell. They have this time blocking section, which is amazing. You don't see that in, I think, like 99% of the planners. So if that is important to you, I think this is amazing. Like every day you can block your time and also write down your to-do list, top priorities of the day. Other than that, you also have other sections which I really can't see. Design your ideal day plan each month. So monthly goals, monthly reflections. You can also see it does have some fun stickers. I feel for all that you get in the planner, $599 is absolutely an amazing price to pay. Highly functional planner, does not have any fancy artworks or illustrations. And I'm sure I haven't covered all the undated planners in the market, because when it comes to undated planners, there are a lot. Definitely check out my last year's Planathon's undated planners video, only because I may not have covered all the brands from that year's in this year. And yeah, I think that's it for this huge comprehensive list. I hope you enjoyed this video, and more importantly found this video helpful. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you give a thumbs up, and if you'd like, do share it with your friends, family, on your social media. Tag me if you do share it, just so that more people can know that a series like Planathon exists. This is a series I solely make for you guys and not for me. It's not something I even enjoy making, to be very honest, because it's very tiring for me to talk about all. The editing process is so tough, and it is very heavy on my computer as well, so it takes way longer to edit. And of course, there's a lot of research that goes behind Planathon videos, and I feel this year's Planathon hasn't been doing that well compared to last year, probably because I started it late. I don't know, but in general, I do feel that more people need to know about the series, because there are so many people who are searching for the right planners, don't know about the number of planners available for the different budgets. But even if you don't, it's absolutely fine. Just all of you watching my videos and commenting on it it means the world to me. I hope you know that. Now there are a couple of planathon videos left. One is my planner pick. You might have to wait a couple of days for that, but not too long, I promise you that. I also need to do unboxing of the tall elephant planner. Now someone pointed out in yesterday's video that I forgot to mention the work planner from the tall elephant, and I'm so bummed about it. I don't know how I forgot about it in yesterday's under 1,000 rupees video. Comment down below which was your favorite undated planner from this list, and also do you prefer undated planners over dated planners or vice versa. I will see you soon in my next planathon video. Till then, stay happy, positive, grateful, be kind to yourself and others. Bye.